What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? Tuning in for another video. Man, I had to do the intro from inside the house, boy. It's cold out there today. But it's sunny and we ain't finna start the testing, man. Look, I saw a comment, somebody said, man, Meech gonna turn into a big rim racer, man. I ain't playing on it, but now I got gold, man. Since I ran it, I should have never ran it just playing around, but y'all know I would. But now I got some goals I want to conquer on that particular tire, man. So now I got the bug, and I'm just, hey, back-to-back testing. So last time y'all saw, we took it out. We made, I think we made 2 hits. So the plan today is to get 1 hit, but outside view, man. I want to give y'all the outside view. We're gonna see how this thing get down. Then I'm gonna tell y'all, cause remember I told y'all in that video, I think that last one, I told y'all I'm gonna wait. I want to get an outside view with wifey, but I ain't get a chance to make it happen. And I like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and make a vlog out of it. Cause I did change some stuff. Cause I told y'all I want to change some stuff to see if it'll help. And I'm hoping it do. Only thing I'm gonna be battling against is cold. It's cold, it's super cold road today. But we're finna go on out there because it do supposed to rain today. It's sunny right now. So I said we're gonna get up early, up and at it, man. And just get straight to it. So what I'm finna do, I take my GoPro, man, my batteries, man, I don't know, man. My battery dead. So I got a lot of GoPro. When one of them die, I just go get another one right quick. I just boop boop, and I done ran through them, so it's time for a retard. So I don't know if we're gonna have no GoPro view. I might chance it. And see if I can cut it on right before we make the pad, and then see if I can catch the inside view, man. Hopefully it don't cut off. But I'm finna go out there. It's windy. I went out there. It's a little windy, man. I think we just gonna jump. We just gonna jump straight into the pad, cause they're more of a data video. I want to compare and contrast and tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I changed, and then we gonna see whether it helped or not, man. So I'm finna go out here, move this stuff around, and then go ahead and put some heat in the motor and Meech, man. Then we finna go out here and get the outside footage, man, especially before that rain come in. So y'all stay tuned. We finna jump into it. Alright, y'all, look, man. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that pad, man. Look, y'all know y'all can hear the rain. It's much later. And just like I told you, this joker here, man, I tried to put the joker in the car. Cause that way I ain't record none of getting the car ready and stuff, cause I was gonna talk to y'all on the GoPro, man. I looked at it. It had what it had, 8%. I said, alright, I can turn it on. And I can give them a little dialogue before we make the hit. That joker said, T. I said, man, come on with the game, man. I said, come on with the game, man. But it's a little later than the past. We got it done. But look, check it out. I told y'all, it's Georgia weather, boy. Look at it jump. Now it stopped. But it wetted up good. It wetted up. It wetted up pretty good, man. I hope the sun crack again and well, it ain't gonna dry it up in time by this, cause it's later. But like I said, I told you, they said it's supposed to rain. It rained too, man. It rained, but we did get the footage. We did get the outside footage, and I can say Let the garage down, man. It's still cold too though, boy. Let the garage down. I just had to show y'all, man, the rain. But like I said, it's dark. It's dark. Alright. But yeah, like I said, we did get the footage. And to conclude with the data, what I did, the changes I made, they were for the better. That joker did go faster. It definitely went faster than the video we did a couple days back, 3 days back, something like that. It definitely went faster, man. And the main thing I want to see, now I made one mistake. I don't know if y'all can hear it. If you go back, I made one mistake. And I probably can make a change to fix that too. But okay, I still didn't do what I want to do, like exactly. It went faster now, but it's something I was trying to get done. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. It was almost, but it didn't do it. So the car cut the best 60 foot it ever cut. At least in the road on the wheels. It cut the best 60 foot. I said, okay, now we're working with something. But from I'm gonna say 60 feet to 200, 300 feet, man, it still hazed the tires. I can fix that. So that what threw it out. Cause other than that, it would have done exactly what I was shooting to do and aiming to do. But that little hazing, you probably can hear it too. You go back, it just be on the tire. It just be lightly on the tire. But I like, man, the 60. I saw the 60 go down, so that means I'm going the right direction. So what I did, man, is I loosened the rebound. I loosened the rebound probably like 2 clicks. 2 clicks from what I had it, man. I loosened it up some more, all the way around, all 4 corners, not just the front. Cause if I would have loosened the front, and gave it a little more traveling, just the front only, man, you know, then it'll start to squat. I don't like my car to squat, man. I like my suspension to separate. So I loosened the whole just rebound totally. The total rebound on the car, period, man, and it knocked the 60 down, man. It took some of the heat off the tire. The initial hit off the tire, man, I was able to get on and convert a little more, and it knocked that 60 down. It did knock the 60 down to what I wanted it to. I can't say that. It knocked the matter of fact, let me see how much it knocked off 60. I think it was a 10th. So you know a 10th. Let me tell you something. I done said it in many vlogs before. A 10th, if you knock a 10th off your 60, it'll give you 2 off the back end. So if you want to go faster, in essence, work on your front end. If you can get your front end better, the back end gonna follow. I promise you. Unless you blowing the tires after you get the front end straight, which I mean by front end, I mean you take off your lunch. The better you can get the lunch, the faster you can get your car to go. Cause you get up to speed faster. So look at that, boy. That joker almost, boy. That joker almost, boy. Ooh-wee. Goodness gracious. Alright, let me see. Let's see. Yeah. Almost a 10. It was 200ths of a second away. 200ths of a second away from being a full 10th knocked out of 60, man. That's a step in the right direction. I'm telling you, you're shocked, man. The way I tune and try to get down on the hard tire. This my method. Which I took bits and pieces from people that have helped me. Like I said, like my boy Marie, that put stuff in my ear, boost out. Them really the only two. Them the only two I ever talked to when it came to hard tire racing, man. That put some bugs in my ear. But before even talking to them, the progress I made on my own was just strictly off of shock adjustments. Like, that was my mentality. I'm like, okay, let me get everything I can get out the shocks, and let me spend the money on the shock, get some decent shocks or whatever. So let me get all I can get out the shocks, and then I'm a and then everything else to me will be like a multiplier. Like it just help if I get to adding weight in certain places and stuff and all stuff like that of that nature. I just be like, hey, they're just gonna help. It's just gonna help. Or if I put heat in the tire, they're just gonna help. Cause y'all notice, anytime I make a hit, whether it's on a radial, on a slick, on a rim, a 15-inch hard tire, I never do a burnout. I never do a burnout. And man, for me, going on cold road, not doing a burnout and stuff, man, it just helps the tuning process, period. And it just, when I go to the track and apply heat in the same settings and stuff, man, the cars always end up going a little faster, or they end up getting better. Cause they're what I say, you know, you hear people say, hey, how much testing you gonna do? You never done testing. If you gonna try to get better, you never done testing, man. It always something you can try cause you constantly learning. It's supposed to be like that in life too. You never done testing in life. Same thing with a car, man. Like you constantly learning, so you getting better, you make your program better, man. And then that's what you do. That's what you do, man. So like I said, man, this right here, I want to do a little more, and I want to do a little more, man. Then I wanted to turn it up too, man. I got to turn, which I have. I turned it up. Man. There was another day. I turned it up too, man. I got to do a vlog for y'all, but I probably already put it out on my on short and stuff. So if you follow my other social media, you probably already saw it. Cause I cut that joke loose. But that's a whole nother vlog, man. I just had to drop this first. I want to drop them in order or whatever. But so that's it. Said the rain got us. I was gonna cruise, man. I was gonna pull up on Jess and stuff today too in the box. But the rain got us, man. We still waiting on the red end, man. Golly, boy, I'm ready. I'm so ready for that red end, man. I'm waiting on the red end. We waiting on the aluminum exhaust. I got a feeling that exhaust probably be here before the red end be here, man. Cause when they messed up on that housing, man, they kind of pushed stuff back. So I'm waiting on two pieces, man. I'm waiting on the housing and I'm waiting on the third member. I got everything else. After that, we can get this show on the road. Then I got to get a brake proportional valve. And I might go ahead and change the master cylinder too. And go to an updated master cylinder. So I might go ahead and do that since I'm at it. But then we go to Lawless. I'm going to get everything on, man. Everything on. But if it's still taking too long on the rear end, and the exhaust get here before the rear end, we're going to put the exhaust on because it's going to speed it up. The exhaust is going to speed it up two ways. It flow better, and it's weight off the car. And I know how much it's good for. That exhaust, it costs a lot of money. It's high. And when I tell people the price, they be like, man, God darn, it's high, man. Either, you know, people pay for what they want anyway at the end of the day. And me, I have a plan for all my cars, and the stuff I have planned, I just have to do it. So it's going to pick up. It's going to go fast off of that alone, because I know how much Dolo picked up off of the exhaust. When I changed the exhaust alone, Dolo picked up for real. Like, it knocked some numbers off. And see, that's why I got a lot of knowledge to give. That's why I try to show people, because I done did stuff one by one. And I know, well, if you change this exhaust, I know what it's going to give you on your ticket. Or I know how it's going to help your car pick up. Because Dolo already did it. Dolo picked up a good bit. Meech, man, when I put the exhaust alone on Meech, boy, good gracious. I ain't never thought, boy. When I put the exhaust on Meech, boy, that sap sucker going so enough. Like, it already fast now. It fast. To be a daily driver full weight box 7, that car fast, man. I can't even take nothing from the few people that know what it run. They'll tell you, it fast, man. The few people that know, like, hey, both the racers, big racers that got faster cars than me, and people that don't, they'll tell you, man, like, the car fast. But I can't wait. So the new exhaust come before we're gonna go ahead and get the exhaust put on, get the Zeus fasteners put on the hood, so the hood start getting that wind under it. It just needs Zeus fasteners in the front, and we'll go ahead and get that done. And then we'll just take the car out on wheels, so I won't have to worry about breaking the rear end. I just take the car out on wheels just to have some fun instead of having the car just sitting and just running on motor. And then when the rain come, them wheels coming off, slicks going on with radials, and we finna hit that joke with that crack. That's what I've been waiting on. I'm gonna hit that joke with that crack, and then they gonna do what I want to do. Trans break out the nitro. Boom! We out of there. So they're the plan, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later, BCG. We out.